So Kareem was defending Blade yesterday to Liam, and then like I said, I've noticed that they've been hanging around a lot together lately, and I really don't think that Kareem would openly say, "Oh yeah, Blade said this, Blade did this wrong."
So it was Henry, you, and Kareem, and of course Blade.
Yes, that is. Yeah.
All right. Somebody get me Henry here.
Exactly. He's asked us to radio through on
Then
89
radio him. You got something for him. Tell him he should come to your.
I'll get him.
No,
Liam.
Liam.
No, because he knows I got something for him.
Yes.
No, right.
Take your
Can I
battery
borrow your
out.
radio?
Liam, radio him in. Tell him to get.
There's radios over there in the box outside. You just
Yes.
keep whatever one you find.
Radio him in. Tell him to get here. Tell him you have something for him. You're currently at the militia tower. You're waiting for him.
GoPros, anyone?
See. Okay, yeah, fast recap. I unfortunately could turn on the stream. I was doing a bit money making, so I didn't, obviously. When I got back here, I got screamed at important information, blah blah blah. One of our ex-members, in this case Blade, apparently since yesterday to be the ghost, dropping the to be this ghost, the note which Potsy told us about yesterday. So I definitely want to investigate that further now. Stories basically was down there. They were talking about that. Sorry, they.
Right, I win.
Yeah. Sorry. He convinced that he was the ghost when they talked about it. At least that's the info I got told from Sammy. Of course, now I try to somehow, or we try to somehow investigate that, because that sets us in danger. That would fit to information
3, 2, 1, go.
Our people got that people being controlled by us down south pitted, and
3, 2, 1,
that
go.
was one guy, but he's living here. We explained him why we pitted him, and he seemed to understand it. But other people are claiming we would run around down there, at least one or two of us, and control people
3, 2, 1, go.
on the harshest way possible, taking their stuff, taking them custody. So we tried to investigate that. We made a radio call to another guy who was in this incident, and now we try to get him here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Long story short. Now they're playing rock, paper, scissors.
I'm a champion RPS, mate.
Three, 2, 1, go.
I won. Mind games, my boy. You never saw me use rock once until the very end, so you thought I wouldn't use rock to begin with. Subconscious.
I need to grab myself a night vision. I don't know where my head strap is. It was in the truck yesterday. I think somebody stole it.
Imagine not locking your truck. Cringe. Oh yeah, but I found a cool little beanie that I thought you might like. Camlight? No.
Camlight.
No. Oh, Camlight.
Because I currently can't see a shit. Okay, in this case you need to stay here in the dark. Where the fuck did I... helmet.
Oh, the cringe lord is back.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What are you talking?
Just in my head, 2 minutes.
Right, that's what I was going to say. I found a beanie that I thought you might like. It's like half one colour and half another colour.
Oh.
I'll bring it up. No, I'll bring it up. In fact, I'll go grab it now. We'll
Okay,
do it on
Scott.
your
Can
head.
when Liam's head popped, can you radio for him and say take a quick nap? He should get up to the tower. Liam gives his stuff then. 89.5.
You want me to contact Henry
Henry.
and tell him? Yeah,
Yes.
cool.
Tell him that Liam is
89.5 Coolio. Coolio.
Oh man, Rick.
Okay, sorry about
Liam, you don't need to radio anymore. Scott is doing it.
that. Okay.
Just take the battery out. I will.
Sorry about
I definitely need to buy myself a pro. That's for sure.
Ah, did you radio Henry?
No,
Got
Scott.
it.
Soon.
Ah, right, okay.
I hate that punishment.
What punishment? Oh,
Go up and down those stairs.
Hmm?
Mate, your eyes are weak.
What?
You really needed night vision to go up and down those stairs.
I'd end up falling down them personally if I didn't have my night vision goggles.
Kind of muscle memory for me. Stayed in this building for like 2 months. Bean. Look at these.
I mean, I kinda like it, but I kinda don't like it.
I mean, it's hideous, but in a nice way.
I think for my proper civilian outfit, I need to buy the stuff, but I think it's good.
I think it would look better if it was different colors.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Brighter colors.
I have like.
Hello? Major's outside.
Maybe green and white rather than.
Get a minute
grey
here, don't
and
talk
red.
about the topic.
Wait, is that? Who
Hey
is
Major,
that?
I'm sending somebody down. He's opening you the door.
Okie doke. That's fine.
Major, get up here, posh man. I don't appreciate you feeding me
Hello, Major.
beans.
Come on in.
Hello.
I mean, that's definitely not my music, but
You are greeted by a flamboyant man in a Hawaiian shirt. What do you do?
I mean, better than to have awkward silence.
Roll.
Yes. Hello, chaps.
Alright, hey Major.
Hello.
Hello.
How's that, Sam?
Yes, it's me. Sounded so disappointed.
Are you? No, I'm not disappointed at all.
I mean, every woman who has a husband is disappointing in some form.
Wow.
Right, Theo. Major, could you do me a favour and say Leviosa?
Leviosa.
Thank you.
Is that some sort of Harry Potter reference?
Okay,
Unfortunately, yes, but I just had to get it off my chest.
okay, British guys. Can you say, can I have a bottle of water?
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 Wait, and me? Can I have a bottle of water?
Okay, Liam, you said it exactly like I have a meme in Germany about that. Whoa,
Can I have a bottle of water?
It's usually. I hate how other countries assume that anyone in the South End of London speaks for the entirety of the UK.
Dude, I never been to England. Sorry, I just can.
Yeah, but that's where that whole water boo thing comes from.
Whoa, wow.
It's like Scottish people have an issue saying purple burglar alarm. They're like, eh,
What?
purple
A what?
burglar alarm.
Purple burglar alarm.
Yeah,
Purple burglar
I've
alarm.
never heard that before.
purple burglar alarm.
What does that even mean? Like I can
Because we
combine the
roll our
words,
R's
but
so much.
yeah, no, but why do you say that? If I combine the words in like if I translate them word to German, it says me something really strange. What's the meaning of that?
Right,
It's
so
a burglar
chaps,
alarm that's purple.
purple, purple burglar alarm. No. Let's get serious now a bit. So, as I said to you, Tech, I popped down to observe Hillview this afternoon. There's definitely activity down there. They've got active fires going on. There was a helicopter crash near to Hillview and shots fired around that area, so relatively soon after the storm, so I'm pretty sure there's at least 2 or 3 people active in that area.
Okay, Rick. I mean, it's still a concern of the security of our both groups and cities. We will set up scouting missions down there. On a, how do you say that? On a Rick, you need to translate that. Eine regelmäßigen Basis.
Reconnaissance.
And then like we will set up reconnaissance missions down there on a not daily base, but you know, on like, I don't know.
Yeah. A regular basis.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we can maybe talk about the schedule at a later date, but yes, that'd be useful.
Because as far as I know, this Alex guy was down there and was talking a big bullshit about us. And as far as we know, they were here that one day when, you know, 10, 15 people were pulling up in the city, running, gunning, and threatening the civilians.
Yes, I mean, I was going to add to that. I wouldn't trust this Alex chap. He's come back in here. Victor and I heard him getting picked up by a group. We suspected the Peaky Blinders. So he may be around here to try and I don't know, turn things against the people of Severograd, or you know, pick up intelligence. Obviously, there was the incident last night where, unfortunately, Steve died. Steve from Starry Sobor. Yes.
We just need to be extra careful not to say anything about anything if we're not in this room.
Yes. So what's said in here stays in here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All my people are advised to not talk about anything which happened yesterday out of here.
Yes. So obviously there's that issue. There were people who did observe it. I went down to do a recce towards Hillview, as I said before. On Victor dropped me off there. He said the chap Honeydew, Boris Honeydew, the I don't know, chap with very bad English, but Victor bumped into him in Potoshka, and he said he was setting up a place to do hunting, and it all seems really suspicious. That chap or lass who was there as well. She said she lived in Rogovo, so they all seem to be concentrating around that area.
The thing is, that woman, I know her. At Christmas, I was driving around, like right at the 21st December last year. I was driving around Lviv, you know, from tree to tree, chasing center crashes because we simply didn't have anything else to do. And in Pustoshka, we met her. We gave her like everything. No, not in Pustoshka. We met her in Viber. Sorry. We gave her like everything. We buy nails. We got, you know, stuff so she could build up her building in Pustoshka. If you look on your map, now don't quote me on it. Either it was on grid 031072 keypad 2, the one building south of the road, or it was the building south of that, next to that crossing, on 031073 keypad 7. hope every one of you knows how the keypad system.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, 031073.
Yeah, exactly. There's a building basically on keypad 7, upper left corner, which is here, which is right at a crossing. They were building, or she was building in there. As she told us, she had a husband or anything like that, or a friend living with her. So we gave her 2 night visions. I mean, you heard her yesterday. So we basically gave her everything. That's the thing. I don't know if they are really hostile towards us. I mean, after we sent her away yesterday, she seemed pretty understanding, and I mean, Panos was trying to flirt with her.
Yes. I don't know what he was trying to do, because we've got no spare rooms in the academy at the moment. So
Eventually, you should get him a
he
woman.
was trying to yes. But no, I think Potsy, that lady we were with last night. Yes, I think they're quite. And Mr. Honeydew, considering that Victor bumped into him in Potoshka earlier today, I think they're all converging around Rogovo, that or that area, certainly towards the ranch, or Larry's ranch. So we're going to have to put it under a bit further surveillance.
The thing is, Larry was always acting up like he would be. How do I say that now? Don't quote that wrong on me. Would be one of the big players in this country. You know what I mean? In every talk we had, or we had with bigger groups, he was showing up there, even if there are only 3 people. And you know what I mean?
Yes, well, as far as I'm concerned, fuck Larry. We're the North, and as I said yesterday, they can do what they want. If anyone threatens, obviously Severograd, Crigden Hill, or
But yeah.
the Academy, yes, we'll sort them
Exactly.
out. So we can. I mean, we can push on this if you want, but
No, for now I would wait and let them do their next turn. I would just put the surveillance up there, so they don't hit us completely without when anything counter or any bench actions.
yes. So obviously, Tech, you have your guys doing your thing.
You know what I mean?
I'll,
Don't quote me wrong on that. I'm just like, I don't want them to get an army down there walking up first to you when you only have to.
No.
To us and then
I
to Green Hill.
yes. No. Absolutely. I've been observing them when I've got time. You can have your chaps observing them when they've got time. And that's going to work out all right.
24/7 surveillance.
I mean, it'll be nice.
No.
No.
Do you know how?
No.
Do you know how much that costs?
Do you know
How much?
Rick has a minor sleep deprave. How do you call that? He doesn't sleep that much. He's like running around 25 of 24 hours a day.
I'm sorry, Henry's
Not quite
outside.
how that works. Alright,
Alright. Yeah, let's
go grab him, will you?
yeah, but wait with him outside, please. For now.
Pardon?
Wait with them outside.
Yeah, for now we should just wait for their next move. Of course, if further notes or further threats towards us are coming up, or towards you, or towards Green Hill, you know, we will go down there eventually in the next few days.
Hooray.
Eventually in the next
Yeah.
few days, we shouldn't, you know, sell them ammo or anything. I mean, we don't sell ammo, so your business, your decision. Just a recommendation.
Yes.
Because that
obviously
could be
there's
possibly used
Potsy,
against you.
Yes, Potsy there the other night. He asked me
If you can
he
still
could
buy
buy
the ammo, yeah.
ammunition off me. Yes, but I said yes purely because we could get him in there and ask him more questions. Obviously, ammo isn't. It's not terribly hard to come by, but information is far more valuable than.
Yeah,
It'd be nice to have an
ammunition or-
insider
No,
in the
no,
story, wouldn't it?
it's just like, you know, eventually don't sell him the biggest amounts, like don't sell him all your spare 5.56 when that's,
Oh,
you know,
no,
that's what I meant. Like,
And obviously, if they're ordering something like 6 scopes or a full squad set of silencers or something like that, you obviously know to tell us, because that's clearly something that they're preparing.
yes, and you know, I'm as I said, the Croon Hill guys, they sold Larry 6 hunting scopes. He's obviously gone to them for a reason.
Major, you're on Whisper.
Whoops.
It's all right.
He'll be under the illusion he would, in fact,
yes,
side with
yes.
him due to their close.
I wasn't shouting, but yes.
yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I can only assume the reason he goes to them is because they're so close, and he assumes that they will, in fact, side with him if anything happens.
Yes, I think given the events of last night, they're not going to go back to Cruden Hill. Once Pot.
Well, we don't know Cretan Hill's involvement, so.
Well, not sure.
They don't know
Let's
in
see,
any way.
we
There's
still
no way
need
they
to
can-
make sure that Cretan Hill is more careful. They are the closest to them, and as far as I know, there are only 2 guys. Or how many people are Cretan Hill?
I think it's 4.
There are 4?
I think so.
Major?
I thought there were only 2 guys.
Yeah, exactly, because I
Jack-
only
I
saw...
could have sworn I've
yeah.
seen 4 in there.
Yeah, good, but were they eventually visitors? You know, customers
Maybe,
or something?
possibly. They looked all similar, so yeah.
Yeah, but we need
I think
to,
it's just two.
you know, we need to get a talk of them so they know that they should be careful now driving through Starry. That the same applies for all of us. I mean,
No, I think they're aware. You know, as this evening, I've had a couple of guys turn up at the academy, made them unload all their
Good of you.
weapons, etc. before they come in.
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's a good policy.
yeah, and eventually you should start parking your cars inside. That's what I highly recommend you.
Yes,
Take them away from the gates as well, so they can't see them easily over the walls.
yes. The problem is Panos and Victor. They're quite lazy, and well, it's too hard to park them in that place. And that was always my policy, but yes, that will be enforced soon enough.
Okay, yeah, in this case, we wait till they make the next move. We just scout that out. To not get overrun by a whole group. Are the devils still around?
I haven't heard anything from the Devil's Bar for weeks.
Okay, can you eventually ask one of your men, whoever has the best relation to them, I mean the mediator between us and them, just to make sure on which side, if they continue staying neutral or if they pick a side. Not that we need them, just that we know they're not against us, you know.
I don't think, apart from that issue, Tech, that you had with the Devils. My understanding is the Devils are always going to be a neutral party. They're not going
Unless
to
the
take.
right
Don't understand me. Don't understand me wrong.
Take-
Before the big storm, the Devils killed one of my friends, and they were the same guys in the Devils like they are now. I don't quote that on them anymore. There was actually another president to this time, who was exiled, or I have no clue what exactly happened with him. Definitely not here anymore. That's why I give it a go. That's why it didn't escalate it nor anything till now. But still, I need to know if it's just for my conscience. I need to know if they still stay neutral or if they pick the side of them. Like I said, we don't need them. I just want to know that they're neutral, basically.
Yes,
I should imagine it'd be stupid enough.
Yes, I don't have any extra means to contact the Devils, or any more means than you have. So,
like I said, I don't want them. I don't want to recruit them. I just would like to hear out of their mouth towards one of you guys, because they, you and them have a pretty good relationship, that they stay neutral. I guess they will stay neutral, but that's pretty close to Starry. Their neighbors could always.
I'll maybe put out a broadcast tomorrow after a meeting, but they've
Going in my head.
they seem to have been asleep for, I don't know, a good couple of weeks now.
Since the incident when you guys mediated.
Yes. Anyway, should we just go and have a drink?
Yes, that's definitely a fact. I unfortunately I need to investigate a eventual crime within the city. So I will join you for the. Or let's see if this is Henry still here. Henry, are you still here?
No, he wasn't. Yeah.
Wasn't he? Okay, then let us grab a drink. Can somebody turn off the gas lamp? I lost my grab. I'm going through here. That's the fastest way. Because the bar is down there. I don't have alcohol here. Sorry.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. Just get through here.
Hello.
Hello, Eve.
Hi, Eve.
Hello.
Good to see you there.
Hello, hello. Oh, sorry, I was just
Good evening.
putting away some books. Hello.
Hello.
Major, what do you like? An ale, a whiskey? Stuff.
Something wet.
Something wet. In this case, this. Hello, Eve.
Hello, hello. I left you a thank you note for fixing the car the other day. It's in the medical box in the outhouse because I didn't know where else to put it. So
Okay.
You put a thank you note in the shithole.
yeah.
That's
well, there's
called
this
glory
present there
hole.
too, but it's like it's a useless present, but it was just the thought.
I understand.
But anyway,
We all agreed
A
to call
Playboy
that thing the
magazine.
glory hole.
Okay, the glory hole. Hello.
Okay.
And yes, we know what glory hole means. Ask Itchy why we agreed on it, but we agreed on it.
Okay. So, how is everybody? I was gone for a day.
I am wonderful. Yes. Thank you
Good,
for asking.
good,
I blew up my ITV. Yeah,
How?
very successful.
good.
How? Well, I drove and suddenly there was no ITV anymore. Like,
Really?
yes,
Did you
yes,
get
yes.
hurt?
Smoke
Sorry,
comes.
sorry for
No,
laughing, but
well, yes, I understand. Trust me, I would have left also, but I blacked out, but nothing happened. Like
Oh.
no cuts, no nothing.
yeah, don't worry. I read my ladder. I had a ladder, four-seater. It was rolling against the fence with like 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. I blacked out and the car was totaled.
But I had no fence. I had no pole, no tree, no other cars. It's like in the middle of the road. Maybe in my head it was in the middle of the road, and somewhere else it was actually inside
yeah,
a barn or something. Yeah,
Probably pretty thick air.
could happen.
Of course, I didn't took myself something.
So why everybody so quiet? Update the lady. She wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Alex is back in town.
A couple people mentioned it when I just got back up here. Yeah, is he okay? Has anybody
Yeah.
spoken with him? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
Henry
I spoke
did.
to him earlier.
Okay. All right. Well, I
So
guess that's
quiet.
exciting. I know. Well, that was the exciting news. Yeah.
So many people, so quiet.
No, don't know. Update on last night's.
We had a nice barbecue yesterday. Was very successful, I would say.
Good.
It was boring.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
It was boring a
for
little bit.
certain people, yes, but
Boring. Good. I see Colin got the roof on his watchtower. I had brought back some sheet metal for Trench and Heave, so I guess Trench can have all of it.
I'll be buying that off Trench.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We saw Hubert earlier. He's still
Oh,
alive.
Oh.
what about Anita? Is she still alive?
I didn't saw her.
Oh. All
Maybe
right.
she wish she wasn't.
Well,
There is
glad
a fellow
you're
in
okay.
Zab that is constantly drunk and sing very badly.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he lives inside one of those makeshift tents and beg for money for songs.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
met him
wow.
at Zap. He was singing songs.
Yes, he
I
is
met-
very, very bad, like extremely, but he is very nice.
I met 3 new people in Sub today when I was selling some stuff. Peter, and I think the other guy said his name was Mitch or something like that.
Peter,
very
Peter,
nice.
and
Rick.
how many Peter?
There were 2 Peters, yeah.
Olaf. Nein, Günther.
Yeah.
Peter, and
Oh,
Pete.
man.
Okay.
They were from, now I'm
shit.
going to forget where they're from. But anyways, they seemed
Petersburg.
nice. Probably.
I'll be right back.
Well, I found a book called Country of the Blind. For some reason, it made me very amused. Yes, you will understand. Yes.
Yes,
Probably.
yes, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Hubert around lately?
Yeah,
They
earlier.
just said they did.
Earlier
Oh,
today,
he
you saw
was
him?
in his head. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, it was quiet down south, so that was good.
Where south were you? Like, what parts of south?
So I do a big loop between Zub, Dubovo, the eastern side of Cherno, over by Cherno Hospital, below the airfield, up through the Novoselki houses, and then that's my circle.
I
Holy
don't know.
crap!
Can anyone else hear her? I can barely hear Eve. One sec.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Traverse. Did I miss?
But I found nails, code locks, gas, sheet metal, medical supplies. Some of them I sold the extras of. I got a room divider to test upstairs, blocking off that corner again. I got some tools to replenish tools out back for everybody. So I did all right. I got a lot of stuff.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Ooh,
yep.
That is the most important part, actually.
Kill John Lennon. Yeah.
What?
Kill John Lennon.
Oh, his
He's
glasses.
already dead.
What?
If
The
you
Major
wear
went.
these, you immediately get killed by a 38 snub nose.
Where did the Major went to?
he magically
Not a
disappeared.
clue.
Oh,
He was taking a nap.
The Monk, a romance. Desert of Wheat. Versailles.
Oh, Desert of Weep. That sounds like
A
a
Traveller in
book.
Time. Lonesome Land.
I've got like 2.5.
alright. Let's further investigate that when. Fuck. Wait for Henry. Of course, none of these people down there have brain to see me running up here.
Rainbird on the storm.
Whose car isn't that Henry's car over there?
Liam, is that red one your car? Ah, no, that's the Major's car.
Yeah. It's Major's car.
Oh, Morning.
Uh,
Nice.
Look at global. He's passing Green
Yeah,
Hill now.
Was passing that 5 minutes ago.
Okay, so we should be here now. In a minute.
Yes. I had a horde outside my shed yesterday, so I was going to either have to just take a nap and wait for them to go away. So instead, I chopped down half a wall so I could shoot them through the wall. I used up all my bullets, though.
Okay. I will talk to Henry now. After that, I need to talk to you. I will send someone to tell you.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Okay, all right.
That music is crap. God, what the fuck is that? Copyright. Where's my... Yeah, because... Rocket... Rocket software? Yes. Something about... Conan.
Who's that?
Hmm?
I said, who was that?
Henry or Blade?
Probably Blade.
You
There you
whip,
go.
huh?
Yep, take care. All right, stay safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Major.
Here's Henry.
Ah,
There you
yes, Deck, sorry.
Hey,
Car,
I
careful.
will hit you up tomorrow.
Hey, Henry.
Henry coming through, watch out.
I will hit you up tomorrow. Have a good drive back. If you need anything, yell.
Yes, I'll
Major.
give you a shout. Yes.
Would the shooting range be open or no?
Oh yeah, I eventually need to rent that at one point. With the aim shooting new people. You know, get them.
Yeah,
used to
I
weapon.
wanna take it down.
No, we can do a obviously if you want to arrange a bespoke training course or something, yes, feel free to contact me.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's make that on another day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
As I said, as I've always said, it's open for if you wish to
Hi, Henry.
Hey.
do something bespoke.
How'd it go last night?
Demi, could you whisper? We go to whisper too.
Whisper.
Yep.
Yes, I can set up something special for you, or if, as I said, if the militia want a bit of a training space, we can sort out a package, and
So the most important thing would be to have a range built up. You know, so we can use your range and get a proper how do I say that, aim training for my people. Eventually using the shotgun part so they get at least some form of a combat experience.
Yeah, just let me know. So.
Yeah, Scott really needs it.
Yeah.
Tech. I mean, the whole
Excuse
point
me.
of what I've set up there. My hope was that people would come to me, and we could arrange a training package for individuals or groups. Just tell me what you need, and I can
In
sort
this
it
case,
out. I can.
this case, the shotgun thing, 2 rounds or 3 rounds, get them a proper, you know,
We can do a versus thing. Got shotguns with the rubber slugs. We've got plenty on tap. As I said, they're not. That's the only thing that the farm has supplied to us. So you can knock yourself out or.
All right, yeah, like I
knock
said,
each other out.
make me a package. Say what you get. I need 2-3 rounds of that versus thing, and I would need the shooting range so I can see who's good in long shots and who not. That's what I would need.
Out. Okay, maybe
There's
later
a
in the
single
week.
mother preparing an
Yeah,
airsoft event.
someone at the weekend, like eventually Saturday. I don't know, 20 to 30 GMT, something like that. That's the time when most of my people are around. Or am I wrong?
Sorry, what?
20
What
to
day, what time?
30. That's Saturdays. That's mostly when you guys are around, or?
Yeah, round about.
Yes, certainly next Saturday. I'm not sure if that's doable, but
I mean, if you just held it on a Thursday, then
I will let you chaps know.
Under the week is not good for me.
yeah, I know. That's a shame.
Okay, yeah. In this case, guys, we need to Henry. Get him up there. I will be right with you. Major.
Okay.
Thank you for your time and for your help today.
Yes.
Stay safe. If you need
Take
anything,
care.
just yell.
Tech.
Yeah.
Another point. We need to make a funeral for Rishi.
Yeah, I know that. Where is he get buried?
Wherever you guys like.
Yeah, if you want, we can bury him behind the bar. Because he was, you know.
Yeah, did he want to be buried there or not? That's something you had more to do with him lately than I.
I don't know. We never talked about his death, you know.
We will. Should we not just bury him at the cabins? Just a few of us. I don't know, Eve. About the cabins getting there one last time for Rishi.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't really have to do anything with the other people around here, you know. Never really talked to them more.
Yeah. Yeah, make it familiar.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. Major.
See you later, gents. Take care.
Stay
Bye-bye.
safe.
You too.
Alright. If I will send somebody down as soon as finished talk to you. Okay, guys, let's
Okay.
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Nothing bad.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
If she would know, it's bad. It's I hate to rule that out.
Scott. Radio station up on the crane.
Oh yeah, that would be
Too
cool.
far into town.
Sorry?
That's far into town.
Yeah, but it would be cool. Imagine build yourself like a small, I don't know, a small 1x1 thingy and
Yeah.
sit in there, make your radio station out of it.
Did that guy with the black Olga come past
I
here
only
and
do it
ask
for
if we
about
need
an
fuel
hour a
and
night,
such?
so it's not worth it.
Oh, me and Blade met the guy along the road with a black Olga they just found. We helped him get some fuel and stuff for the car and just a little bit of fuel so he can come up here and buy some fuel.
Hola.
Whisper.
Can we all go and whisper? Yeah. As you hear everybody. Let's let me through.
Yeah.
I want my side of the table. That's
No, I moved.
so anybody here?
Yes.
Sammy, you let him talk out. What happened yesterday? In the bar.
At the bar?
Yes. You guys were listening into a radio conversation, and then something happened. What happened?
We listened on the radio, and nothing more happened. I mean,
Did anyone do anything weird after they heard stuff on the radio?
oh no, everyone. It was me, Rakim, and Blade, but he left later, I think. If he went to bed, I think. And Sammy. We were sitting there just listening to radio. And we were just listening till the radio went quiet and we didn't do anything more.
So no one screamed around he would be the ghost after a note from a ghost was mentioned.
No, but
It's nothing. No. Don't feel yourself threatened here. That's nothing against you. It's just
No.
general-
I don't. But I'm trying to recall what was said.
Okay.
I don't know when it was said, but someone told me that Blade said that that was his old name. That Blade was the ghost, or used to be his name or nickname.
So Blade.
But I don't know when it was said.
So Blade said that ghost was his nickname.
I don't recall if he said it or someone else said it. If it was.
Okay, and who was in the bar?
Rakim. It was me, Sammy, Rakim, and Blade. But Blade left for bed, I think. While we're sitting and listening.
Yeah, that was everything I wanted to hear because I eventually heard the story a bit different from certain different people. I feared that he was running in there screaming that he are going to get down there now and kill all of them because we are not able to completely freaking out.
I mean, Blade, he was losing his mind for a second when he started hearing the radios. But it's like, where are you gonna go? You don't even know where they are, and what's the point of you going there? So he settled down. But that when he first heard the radio call, when we listened, he I don't know why he was even upset. But yeah, he calmed down and.
Okay, so he was
went to
upset
bed
after he heard that thing with the note.
I don't know if it was specifically about the note.
But it wasn't that time frame.
I don't know when the note was mentioned in the radios.
Okay.
I think it was in the beginning when you just started to hearing the radio and calls over the radio.
That gives another point of view, and that's
So
it doesn't sound
yeah.
that bad anymore.
So I don't think he's got upset just because of the note. It's more like upset he wanted to go and help you guys. That's my impression of his thoughts anyway. How he sounded like that he wanted to go and help you.
Yeah, I mean he quitted his duty, so if he wants to go and help,
Yeah.
No, that was just how I heard the story. It sounded far more dangerous, far more. How do we say that? Threatening.
Yeah.
Far more. Like he would get the militia in a very big trouble with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't wonder. I will still need to talk to Blade because if he really put up the note, that's a very, very, very stupid action.
Yeah, I don't know what the note is.
The
It is
note
about what it
basically
says on it.
the note is that we are watching you. Prepare for your end. This is the ghost of the militia. I'm ordered from the highest leader to take
okay.
actions against you. So that makes me a target. That makes the rest of the militia target, and that destroys our
Yeah,
reputation.
yeah. And the town.
And if that was really him, that's a problem.
Yes.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I agree.
Somebody needs to be heard, but a problem that needs to be mentioned and shouldn't shouldn't appear again.
Yeah.
Because when people get up here, start shooting at us, and civilians get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, we don't want.
Good example.
That's what's at least. Oh, that's why we don't need that here.
Yeah, exactly. And we have enough trouble with the remnants of these bandits which attacked us.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was basically everything I wanted to know. Sorry for making that much out of a hurry up thing out of it. So
Yeah.
we just are currently here and
While we're here, should we talk about Alex?
yes,
If
exactly.
So anyway, I finally made contact with Alex over the radio yesterday. I haven't tried earlier, but it sounded like Eve had tried a couple of days earlier and he didn't want to talk. But it seems like I'm the closest person to Alex around the people around here, and I have no issues with him. So I think he has the most trust in me more than having any people in Severgrad. So I made an attempt to make contact with him, and he was awake. So I got a return call. But I heard him on the radio from down at the bar here, but he couldn't he couldn't hear me. So I had to drive up on the hill, more to the south. Then I finally made contact.
Wait a second, Scott. What do you want to signalize us?
Is his radio? Is your radio off?
I don't have radio.
Okay, God, I must have been hearing things then.
So I made contact and we settled a place, and I knew it was a risk, but I kind of trusted Alex since he has some trust in me and I have some trust in him. So we set up a meeting place where I could pick him up, and then I met him up at Northwest Airfield. So I got there with the car and I found him hiding in the construction site for the zombies. I killed the zombies for him, and then he got into my car, and then we just drove into the forest, middle of nowhere, dense forest, so no one could find us. And we just sat down and lit up a campfire and had an open conversation about the whole thing. So he was feeling safe, and that he was not gonna be set up or anything like that. So I had a conversation with him. I pretty much explained what happened, the drama that happened down here. I just told him like if he would just stay there 30 minutes longer, he would, get the picture better, and he would been sold out. And I told him like I understand why he did what he did. And making those raid calls, I understand. I would probably maybe done it myself. He was living in the rush like he did, but I told him like maybe next time you should not dip off like that early. Just sit tight till it comes down. But I explained to them that there was a big fight, and it's the reason why he's left is because he thought the fight was more about him and about the note that was on the roof, because he found the note and gave it to Eve. So he thought most of the fight was because of him, and that's why he kind of got scared when the things were happening inside the bar. So that's why he dipped off so fast. which is understandable. And he has some past from his own country, Russia, with the militia doing bad things. So he has some bad experience about that, and he didn't want to be a part of another tragedy like that.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
just
the
I just
reason
point
he-
one thing out. With all the shit he said, he brought us in a big point of trouble because of him. Somebody
Yeah.
died yesterday. I just pointed out.
Yeah.
You can tell that to him, and he doesn't need to expect me to help him in any form.
I'm gonna break his kneecaps.
You don't know. We don't touch him. If you touch him, you will be put in front of a tribunal. Pointed out.
So I told him, if you want to come back, you're gonna have to have a talk with the militia.
Oh, he does need to have no.
Um,
He does need to have a talk with us. If he would have acted completely right, and that would have meant when he made his announcement that he's back in Severgrad, he could have cleared up the things he said are simply not true. He didn't do that. With that, I lost all respect. I could have had him. I don't protect him anymore. He's not under the protection of the militia anymore. These guys are ordered to not. Guys, stop fucking around now. Currently not a situation where you should make fun about. You touch him, you get a problem with me. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. No one will touch him. He can live here, but he does need to expect our help in the near. Because he got us in a big trouble.
Okay.
Yes, was our fault too. He could have stayed, or he could have attended the meet if wanted to have a day later with him to explain the situation, which he didn't do. So, he could have set the things clear in the last radio call he made today. He didn't. He more or less was like, even the militia. In this case, we don't protect him anymore. That's all I say.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna be the messenger because.
Yeah. No.
that's
It's
not
fine.
really
It's fine. I
how it
just
works.
tell
That's
to you because
something
you are
that he has to figure out himself, or someone's gonna tell him.
Yeah.
Not me.
I
I don't want to be a messenger between.
No. It's fine. I will tell it to myself. I just he trusts you. I don't know. Eventually, he runs away when he sees me. I have no clue.
Well, he won't know what shit till you speak to him. So he won't have a chance to run away, will he?
You're pretty hard to understand it for you, but
He won't run away. He doesn't know what you look like now.
no. But that's just for you as info, Henry. You brought him here. I just tell you because so you understand why I act like I act.
Yeah, I'll tell him like most of the people wants him back living here. I don't mind. I like the guy.
Yeah,
think,
it's fine. I have no problems with him living here, but like I said, with the radio call he made, he could have set things clear to the whole country who has a radio, and just announced that he's back in Severgrad. He didn't say that he misunderstood anything, or that let's just say that he lied or anything. He just said, I'm back in Severgrad now, and even if the militia is here. That's not setting things clear.
That makes things
Especially-
worse than any.
Especially if he runs to different groups and tells we're breaking people's legs, and these groups are readying up for war against us.
Yeah.
Just so you understand my intention. I think we don't run that in circles now. Yeah. Thank you for your time. In this case, I will need to have a talk with Blade about this node situation. It was him.
Yeah.
Then I need to tell him that that's bullshit, and tell him that down there and said. I guess that's the smartest thing. If it was him. Fighting it out.
But also to people who came up that Monday with like 15 people. Were they part of it?
What you mean?
The Monday when
the day after, yeah, after the drama, the day after, whatever.
There was a big
like
group.
10 people.
As far as I know,
Yeah,
there
I
was. As far as I know, he got questioned by the Peaky Blinders. That's an information I have from the major. The major told me that after he got captured and the Peaky Blinders let him go, the major dropped him off at Hillview, and the major was here in that situation. We were here, but we were only like 4 people, so we didn't engage them. The major could clearly identify this Hillview people, so he definitely brought them up against us. No, what?
Yeah.
So before they were beaten by a standard horde for Severograd. What is it, Scott? Why are you face palming it? Why are you face palming it?
What do you mean?
Face palm.
I'm not face palming. Not in my eyes.
Right.
I see it as well.
Yes, you face
I
palming.
do as well.
Yeah, I see it.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Yeah. So yeah. It's pretty sure that the note, also the talking of Alex, made a bigger deal out of it than it would have needed to be.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not understanding it, but it wouldn't be that big deal if he just had listened on the next day to the radio while Eve was trying to get him on the radio, or trying to meet up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In this case, thank you for your time, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liam.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Liam, you can. Yes, no.
I recall.
What?
I think it's clear now. I'm still in my spot. No, it's okay. I think it's clear. I just wanted to say that I did not exaggerate anything.
Oui.
That is word for word what happened, and the description of what I give Rick was what happened. I saw him literally as soon as he got home. He barely had time to change. So I have no reason to exaggerate things. I have no reason to lie, but that is indeed how it went down.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I just wanted to give you that because
I'm currently investigating that. Can someone? Oh wait, I do it myself. Sammy, I will guide you out. Guys, wait here. I plan the further steps soon. I just need to. For me. Don't worry.
I also wanted to ask if you're looking.
Don't worry. I got other intel which provides me with him doing shit too, so I'm more on your side. But now with all the citizens saying it wasn't like that, I need to think my next steps. Let's go. I need to. That's something I definitely need to ask Eve, because if it goes after me, I would just order 2 guys to take a gun, capture him as soon as he's out of sight, and you know.
No, I don't need that.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask if you're looking for a medic for the militia.
So you want the militia to be the militia medic? You know that includes killing people.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. If they need to be taken out, they need to be taken out for the protection of the city, and not just the city, sometimes the country as well, i.e. cannibals and bandits.
Alright, yeah, let's talk about that later. Like I said, we are currently investigating that. After that we can have a talk.
Of course it was.
If you have a minute.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Goodbye.
Very depressing.
Do you need me or?
Oh God! Listen to no. Listen to the global radio.
All right, one sec. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay.
What did they tell you?
What did who tell me?
Did they tell you anything about yesterday when we were out on our barbecue?
0.
Okay, come on.
Shut up. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Do not say anything. You don't say anything. That makes it worse. You say something.
Hello. What?
Yeah, I don't say anything. That was just an accident that, it looked like I would have said something. We just ignore that shit.
What?
Yeah.
We just ignore that shit.
No. She needs to say something that else will come and everyone will think. You need to understand what PR is.
I
Can't
know
let them
what
keep saying
PR
stuff
is.
like that.
Alright, Eve, can you do me a favor?
What are you talking about?
The last radio
No,
message.
Eve is
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
thing.
not involved
Yeah,
in this.
that's completely bullshit, Scott. Why should Eve
Keep
say it?
keep her
Just-
out of this.
Get Alex the next time he's awake on the radio and let him make a proper statement.
Who is
Mm.
Ghost?
Well, that be.
Yeah, that's
We don't know.
that's what we will talk
Oh.
about now, because I need to make a picture of the whole situation, and I hope that they told you anything related to this. So let's get up there. Eventually, Karim was stupid enough to tell her. Everything all right in here? Need anything?
Okay.
Completely upstairs.
Like, okay. Yep. Okay.
Where's Rick?
Oops.
Make sure our radios are out, please. Give me a second, I need to go to Rick. DM.
Yes.
Ja.
Sorry.
Warte.
Hm?
Glaubst du, die haben ihr irgendwas erzählt?
Ihr? Wem
Ja.
Eve? Über Alex oder was? Was it you, Liam?
Give me that. Give me
What?
that. Give me
What?
that. Give me that gun.
You
I
just
haven't got a
shoot.
gun on my
You
arm.
can get it. You can get it back when
Yeah.
you come out of the room.
You need to
I haven't
take
got
a...
a gun in my hand.
Yeah,
What are
you need to
talking about?
take a quick sleep.
You almost shot me.
Yes.
Hm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Rick.
I don't have a helmet.
Also,
Ich weiß nicht, ob die...
Ich weiß nicht, ich habe hier Hoffnung, dass die weil Karim ist dumm. Ich hoffe, dass der irgendwas gesagt hat. Dazu müssen wir sie halt einweihen. Ich weiß es nicht. Keine Ahnung. Ich weiß nicht, ob die da irgendwas gesagt haben.
Also,
Hoff's.
ich weiß, dass Eve stillhalten kann, also, ne?
Ja.
Die sagt nichts.
Wir müssen halt wissen, weil ich glaube den beiden, ich glaube weder Henry noch Karim, ich glaube, dass Sammy schon mehr, ja, Sammy versucht auch gerne Scheiße zu bauen, aber wir haben jetzt einfach mal dieses Ding mit dem Ghost, das war definitiv keiner von...
Ichi.
Was ist los, du Kachel?
Wispern.
Ja.
So, wir haben jetzt gerade die Sache mit fucking, hast du ihn darüber ein Bild gesetzt, wo ihr looten wart?
Mal.
Nein.
Okay, quick Ding. Sammy sagt, gestern Abend, als wir die Typen investigated haben, als die Not aufkam, ist Blade irgendwie durchgedreht
Yeah, I see it now.
und hat irgendwas von wegen
Sorry about that, Scott. I was trying
Whisper.
to get the radio in my hand.
Hat irgendwas von wegen gesagt, er sei der Ghost und er hätte die Notes aufgehangen, weil er der Ghost der Miliz ist, und dann ist er irgendwie komplett ausgerastet und hat gemeint, er geht jetzt runter und tötet alle weil wir dazu scheinbar nicht in der Lage sind. Was ja gar nicht unsere Intention war. Wir sind ja nicht darunter gegangen, um jemanden zu töten. Ich sag das in Englisch, machen wir nicht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, we went down there not with the intention to kill. Yeah, of course, if they would have fight back, we would have killed them. But we were firstly there to, talk, gather intel to see what's going on.
Investigate, yeah.
In theory, we just wanted to have one, and that was Larry. But he apparently crawled under his rock, like the brave man he is. Big mouth on radio, nothing else. No cojones. However, she told us Kareem and
Henry
were there.
Oh.
We asked Henry. Henry was more or less just stuttering around. I needed to give him everything. I needed to. You know what I mean? Pull everything out of his nose. If I say that in English. However, I have no clue. I don't trust them. We still got the intel that he's pitting people and controlling themselves, and these are claims which are coming up. There are multiple claims of that about over Blade. People we meet on the road, we tell the real militia telling that to us. I recently had two guys
This
down
is
in
Major
Sub.
Crook here. You might be a bit out of range
Mhm.
for the militia. There's only a 7-kilometer range on the handhelds. Yeah.
Maybe you talk a little bit more?
Ooh.
My receiver. Yeah, however, we are now investigating that. I hope that they were so stupid and told Eve anything about it. Let's see what she think we should act. I'm currently at this point where I say we don't take any actions, and in 2 days or something, I send 2 guys who take him, and after that he's not appearing anymore. That's the point I'm on. But let's see what comes out.
Yeah.
So let's get back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not. I have to do something else.
Yeah.
True.
Good luck.
Very true.
So, Eve.
Get closer to the table, guys, boys and girls.
Yes.
So, did they tell you anything that happened yesterday? After, okay, quick thing for our you're not filled in about the barbecue. You know about the barbecue, but you don't know what exactly happened there. We went down to Starry Sober, mainly to get Larry and to I'll say that in a nice form.
About the Peaky Blinders stuff?
Yes, exactly. Why is he up here with the Steve was going to fight back, tried to run away even after being tased, pulled a gun, shot on Scott and the Major, so the Major placed the bullet between his eyes. So Steve is dead. We then
Steve is dead. Okay.
Yes, we then captured Potsy and what?
Susie?
Susie.
Susie.
That's
Susie.
apparently the woman we helped Tushka at Christmas. At least she remembered my name and told me that we helped her. We captured them, we questioned them, everything was going on a bit longer due to massive FedEx and thick air, and someone was feeling to have a prayer. However, we then talked to Potsy and this woman, and Potsy was always going very, how do we say that, very aggressive against us. Of course, we just killed one of his friends.
Okay.
However, we've been told about a note, something with the ghost of
militia.
Of the militia will come and get you, prepare to die, shit like that.
A ghost of a militia?
Yes, I have no clue. We don't know anything about that. That is completely not related to us. I didn't order anybody, nor I know that anybody, nor I would recommend somebody to do that. Of my man. However, we've been told, and that's the thing from Sammy. apparently when that point was mentioned and we decided to let Potsy go, Blade was completely flipping out and he goes down there now to kill all of them because we are not able to pulling out his weapon, start punching around. And then he screamed at them apparently that he is the ghost. He placed the notes there.
Blade?
Exactly.
He just got through telling me he's bringing a bunch of his former friends from way up north are coming to live with him, and he's like got this whole new community thing he's building. Five minutes ago, that's what he told me.
Yeah, I can just tell you the intel I get, and I hope you can stay neutral, even if certain people are involved, and can eventually get everything they just told you down there, and eventually something fits or doesn't fit up. However, Sammy told us this, so we decided to ask Henry. Henry was basically, all the answers I got from him were at all. There was a stumbling, there was a stuttering. Pardon. That was that was a stuttering. That was, I needed to pull out every information out of his nose. After his saying, we know that he was freaking out, and he told us that he told that thing with the ghost thingy.
Henry did the ghost?
No. Henry told us that he either heard he either heard Blade saying that or he heard from someone else. So someone else could be Kareem or Sammy. Now I would just imagine that if a woman voice say Blade is the ghost, would remember that better than if a Kareem or if a Blade would say. However, both of them changed the story and tried to tell us, at least, okay, we didn't talk to Kareem now, but
yeah.
How do I say it? Sorry, my abilities
So, and we don't think Alex could be the ghost to get even with us. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just thinking, that's all.
Yeah, to this we have further claims of wanderers, people we met wandering around when we introduced ourselves as Militia. Recently today, when I was picking you up with the Major, we met the Switzer and another guy. Or about it already. They like, we told them we're from up north, and then they're, from the Militia, and the Major went like, no, I'm not from the Militia, and I was standing there like, yes, but I am. Of course they played like cool, but we always get told that single people, 2 people are controlling in the south. So acting as militia could be, of course, other people try to get us in trouble by controlling people, bring up people against us. But we've also been told that it was Blade.
Okay.
Would
all
fit
right.
with the ghost thing.
It also would fit with the fact maybe he's upset about not being in the militia anymore, even though he says he doesn't care.
That was his choice, though. It was his choice.
Oh yeah.
Put down.
Yeah. Because of his hit past. Yeah. So, all right.
You know how I tell you that, and I hope you don't bring that to the outside. You know how I would handle that now.
Mhm.
Do I need to explain it, or do you know what I would do?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But
so
I think
we need to figure out who really is. Yeah.
Further talks. I think I don't need to ask Kareem. I think he's not stuttering around like Henry, but with Henry we have that thing we can't really take in any. How do we say that? In any consideration, because what he, like, you should have heard him. He was just stuttering around, not getting a straight word out.
Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
because he was with Blade down at the submarket buying a new car.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And Sammy tells us in a pretty straight manner, and the stories match each other each time, which is normally a sign for not lying. She tells us the same story over and over again. We didn't spoke to Kareem, but apparently Kareem yesterday already told Yurik, you?
No, it was me.
Or told Liam
William.
a complete different story than Sammy tells Liam. Now the question is, how can we find out?
No.
Huh?
Kareem told me the same story that Sam told me, and then when I asked again, when Henry was there, he completely turned it the opposite way, saying like anybody could write that letter and shit like that. So he completely messed up the, you know.
Well,
what
did he
told
know
me.
he was supposed to? What? Maybe he was not trying to say something in front of Henry, or
I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
just
don't know.
know.
I
I
wasn't
can
there.
just tell
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, maybe.
I can just tell you it's a sticky situation because if we interfere, But in theory, I would need to set him in front of a tribunal because that's how we would handle that. Because that would be
So
actions
you'd
he did.
put Blade in front of a
Yes,
Blade, right?
yes. Where else?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Where else should I set in front of a military?
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Because that
Is
were
there any other way we can confirm it?
That's the thing. It's pretty hard. It's more or less who do we trust more now? And I tell you, I trust the word
Yeah.
of Liam / Sammy and all the things I heard about people pulling over people down south and controlling them on a very harsh manner, dressed in militia gear, and then other people claiming it was Blade. They recognized him. I trust that more than I trust. Sorry to say, than I trust Henry or Kareem.
Well, Blade has his new friend. He said called Fubar, who's just moved in with him. If I would just say, if you're going to confront Blade, do it before he gets too many friends.
Then we wait. So he
That's just
let people move
my
in or what?
opinion. Blade says he doesn't live in town. He's not a Severograd citizen. He only runs his business here. I asked him the same thing. He said he was building a cabin for his friend Fubar, and I said, "Where are you building it?" And he said he doesn't live in Severograd. He only runs his business here, and he is not a citizen of Severograd. He made that very clear about when I was down there while you guys were up here talking to Henry.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that one night, me, Henry, Kareem, and Blade, we went up to the black market in Henry's car, and we wanted to go down to Zap to buy some ATVs for his business. And then he said, "Yeah, I need to grab some money from my place." And he asked Henry and me to wait in Novaya Petrovka while he is driving with Kareem to his place. So we don't see it. We don't. So
Okay.
we don't know where he lives.
Yeah, he didn't want people to know where he's really living.
that's a bit sketchy though.
Um.
But not only that, why is
Okay.
But he was like that before he moved in here. He didn't want people to know. He didn't want Cabbage and them to know. He didn't want, yeah.
Okay,
Why?
but
Showed me
at
Does
this
he have
point,
anything to hide?
I don't know. He said people were, this is a long time ago. He said people were after him. So I don't know.
okay. Wait. Let me think.
maybe because he knows he done something wrong, maybe?
Or maybe he was just some of his PTSD or whatever from his paranoia.
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, but you understand that sounds very sketchy, or like the whole situation, not only
Oh
the
yeah,
thing with the living. The
but he
living, I
was
couldn't
like
care
that
less.
before he came
No,
here.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
I don't
he was
talk
like
about.
that
I don't.
before.
I don't
Yeah.
talk about that. He doesn't want to know and where he lives. Anybody to know where he lives. But he's getting tons of friends, and he wants to build a community. And now he distance
Yeah.
from everything from the city. After we get the intel that he completely freaked out yesterday. You know what I mean? sounds a bit sketchy.
Yeah, I'm not going off in the woods with him on a trip, that's for sure.
Okay.
So you think he's trying to go against us, or what?
Maybe he's just trying to do his own thing. I mean, he's not part of the militia anymore, so maybe he's just trying to figure out where he belongs
Okay, but
or
still
what he wants to do.
there's the point. What do we do about all this information? Because at my point, and that's my personal point, and of course we don't have other proofs than hearsay because we can't get better proof except we capture him every week. You know, we got him on right on the when he does something. But at this point, for me, it looks like he was going around attaching these notes, stopping people down south, and giving us a bad reputation. If he did it on purpose to damage us or not, I don't care. But that's still something which, in theory, if we would go after the wolves or after Wolf's Law and after our rules, would end in front of a tribunal and would be judged by myself, Rick, and Klaas and how we handle that. Now I don't want to have another incident with citizens and bullshit, and people crying around.
But like
militias
Eve
killing
said,
people.
he's not a citizen.
Yeah, and then the people are screaming around, and the militia is killing other people.
He's not a citizen. He's not militia. He's an outsider. He has a business here, so he's kind of I don't know what he is.
He holds a visa.
But you understand what I mean.
Please,
I can,
not...
you know my point. That's what I would do. But at this point, with all the recent happenings, I mean, you know it yourself. If we do that, that will probably kick down another group getting up here trying to, I don't know, prove a point, and the other citizens are running away, and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. There's no way we can get anybody who was bothered by him to identify him by his voice or anything. That it was definitely him.
I mean, I could try.
Potsy's out of the question because he went there when the note was left, he said. It was just left on his desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need someone who can identify the voice, you know. Patrolling.
I mean, his voice is very identifiable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, in this case, I will get there. I try to get in contact with people. I will try to find the people to identify him.
All right.
3 minutes of storm. See you after the storm, guys.
All right. We got to do Reishi's funeral today or tomorrow.
Not everybody here.
Yep.
Knew him, yeah.
Yeah.
So quiet now. Hey Scott, what's poppin'?
Scott, what's poppin'?
So, Eve.
Yeah. Hello. Yes. Yes.
How was your day?
It was quiet. It was a lot quieter than yours.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing what can happen in a day.
Yeah. At least we have nice weather. Can change any moment.
True.
So much rain.
Yeah, I know.
Get off the table with your dirty shoes, please. I just cleaned it, man. Why? Oh, that's even worse. So get down.
That's
please.
worse.
Oh, them sweaty
that
feet.
smell.
Oh, put your feet on.
Put your feet on.
Put your feet on.
Is that something you say to people with how do you say the prothesis? Prothese?
Cross table
Prosthesis?
scarf.
Yeah. like a pirate with his wooden deck.
Arr. Oh, Chris.
Yeah,
Make sure you're whispering.
I am.
What do you think? Your opinion without anything. What do you think at this point? The information we currently have. Without
I
any influence of
think
anybody
that
listening except me.
without any influence, I think I don't. I think Blade is a wild card, but I don't think he's the ghost. Um, I think I don't know who the ghost is. I don't know who's doing it. Um, I that's what I think. I also, yeah, Yeah, I think Blade's a problem for a lot of other things. I don't know about that. I think I think the ghost is someone else. That's just my opinion. But I think Blade's dangerous.
Yeah, I need to about that, but
Mhm.
with the recent actions, I need to make a radio call real quick to the guys. Eventually, they can
Sure,
get
sure.
the situation clearer.
All right.
The thing is, which is strange, like Rick just
Yeah.
thing is, which is strange, like Rick told us, and I don't want to, you know, put anything on Kareem now, but it's funny. Kareem is the only one who knows where Blade's living. We get told we have an impersonator. We get multiple times told it's Blade, and I don't know, and you know,
We got to get somebody who can identify the
exactly.
voice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will make my radio call real quick. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
All right. Yep.
Okay, guys, give me a second. I need to take my long range radio out. I need to answer this guy on the radio. There is important info. Like. Back picture. You unmuted? Yes. Ah, fuck. So, about my radio message real quick. Sorry. Got messed up. This is Tech. I'm currently in a meeting. Hop on frequency 102.5 over long range so we can set up a meeting point.
I picked out the new Scott.
I should really get myself a third monitor. This is Tech, do you copy? John, this is Tech, do you copy?
Everyone read me. 102.5.
That's a positive.
So I've had to get the long range set up. I don't think I can contact you guys from here.
Perfect.
Debugging.
Give me a second.
I only want to keep it brief.
Wait.
over the radio.
Give me a second. Guys, stop yelling. Thank you. Sorry, didn't hear you.
Yes, I want to keep this very brief over the radio. I don't want people, you know, like getting too much information.
Yes. Just to make a meeting point.
We're gonna have to meet on neutral ground. Just us, just your group, my group. You know, you're more than welcome to come up to us. We've got some cabins a bit further down the road. They're completely out in the open. We can do it there.
Are you fine with meeting up at Zap Market? That's normally the neutral meeting point.
Yeah, it might take us. Yeah, can do. Yeah.
All right.
And
give
then
me.
we can drive somewhere from there if you want.
Yeah, I mean we can have the talk there too. I think that shouldn't be too
Yeah,
big
well,
of
we
a
can
problem.
do it there. Yeah, but I'm gonna be bringing the letter because I need to find out who this ghost is because
It's fine. I am currently trying to investigate that too. I can foresee you. That's none of my guys.
It's a neutral place, mate. Albeit always a safe haven for travellers and people that want to set up like permanent residency.
Yes, I
definitely.
I heard
either
multiple
got someone
rumors
acting
about it.
independently. You've either got someone acting independently in your group or impersonating, because I killed 2 people that were robbing people down in Chernogorsk at a gas station 2 days ago, and they were holding someone up, robbing them of all of his stuff, saying that they were militia. When we started questioning them, we disbelieved them.
What were the names?
The names were Bill and Jeff.
That's definitely none of my guys. I don't have a Bill and I don't have a Jeff. And I'm not
I found it weird because I wasn't even wearing black clothing. So I know you guys wear that.
Yeah, we currently undressed that clothing because of the recent circumstances. That's what the impersonators don't know. We're not wearing that anymore at this point.
Yeah, that they wasn't wearing black clothing. That's what I'm saying. They was
Ah,
only
okay.
wearing jeans,
Ah,
jeans
okay,
and a
okay.
t-shirt. That's why we ended up killing them. After we questioned them, I've never heard them names before. I've always known you guys to go around in all black. So to see people in jeans and a t-shirt robbing, this guy was quite fresh on the coast as well.
Copy that. Do you have time right now or more likely tomorrow?
Nah, I can do it now.
All right. Yeah, I will get my guys. Don't wonder. I just with the recent events, I don't travel alone. I will
All
take
right
my
then, mate.
guys and I will go down to Zap. I have I think 3 or 4 of my people here currently, so don't be scared.
Yeah, so there's only 3 of us anyway.
All right. So see you. Give me like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how good the roads are today.
Yeah, it sound.
All right. See you soon. Take out.
So.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Where's everyone? Ah, here. Okay.
Yep.
So guys, the
Sylvia? Oh, well, cool.
this John guy, I talked to him on the radio recently. We made a meeting point at Zap. Meeting in about 15-20 minutes. They bring 3 people. We bring 4 people. We will talk out the stuff. He tells us they captured 2 imposters yesterday. Called Bill
Oh.
and Jeff, or Bob and Jeff, or something like that. That's definitely none of us. But he has further information about this ghost guy, if I understood correctly. He didn't want to give up too much radio. So everybody down on the truck. Let's drive down to the.
Fun.
Yeah, should we change in duty?
No.
No, we need to go and inspect yours.
Yeah.
You're coming with us?
Well, do you
you
want
want
me
to.
to? I can.
You're always welcome.
Yeah. I'd like to go.
What?
Yeah, I'd like to go if you have room. Yep.
Because with whatever action we take against whoever, we need. That sounds stupid now, but with the recent actions, we need you to, you to more or less give the go.
Yeah.
Just so you know. Alright, so everyone get ready, we go to Zap. They get the truck out.
So, do we need black gear?
Negative, we go dressed, not in uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the time being, with people, how do you say that, impersonating us, we should eventually not run around in black gear. If you're too heavy,
Yeah, it's
just
okay. I need just to.
Yeah.
I need just to eat something. So we'll.
Yeah, and if you need anything from Zap, take your money with you.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a truck anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I need sheet metal.
Yeah, why don't you just buy some from Trench or from? He has a shit ton of sheet metal he brought home yesterday. Today. Give me a second.
Yeah, I was just gonna give it to Trench anyway. If I get up there, can
Ouch.
somebody hand me my stuff? Because I can't get up with all my crap. I got the bag, yeah. Oops.
Everyone go do a city
Thank
city
you.
boy. Yeah, still I need to get the wheel on, you know?
I want to touch knees for Rick, so I'm sitting back.
I don't know.
Whoops, there we go. Now we're even. Level.
God.
Yeah, 2 seconds, 2 seconds.
Oh, come on, young lady.
I'm bringing loaded magazines at least. I've brought out the old plate carrier. Yeah, I cracked out the old plate carrier I used to wear.
Yeah, look at Liam. Yeah.
Fucking tourist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's our bullet sponge then.
Ooh, wait, I actually have
Hello
another
there.
armor in my...
I
Sam.
am here.
Ow.
Ooh, that's even matching. Look in the truck, Liam.
Sam's. Yeah, Sam's at the clinic, I believe. Mhm.
Oh, nice
Sam.
swing.
Yeah.
Liam, look in the
Yes.
truck. There's a armor and maybe a helmet if you want it.
I got
Ah,
my
okay.
helmet.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, god damn it. That's uncomfortable, like, god damn it.
To the right there, this building. I want to take over there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this one right here. This is a nice
Very
building.
nice.
Yeah, I'm moving back in town.
He misses us.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
get
more fuel
space.
efficient to live here.
Yeah, I mean you can keep it like a storage room, you know, Itchy.
Well, we can do it like that, so we can offload some stuff if we need to.
Yeah.
That would be not a bad idea, to be honest.
Oh, I hear wolves. Has anyone seen Grandpuppy?
No, yeah, I heard he was back, but I haven't run into him. I walked by there a couple times.
Maybe he's busy.
No, it was
Rotten
rotten
zucchini?
zucchini.
Yeah,
What does it
Something
mean?
fishy.
betrayed us or what?
Yes.
Mm.
Zucchini. Not potato,
What do I?
zucchini.
Okay. What do I do?
Zucchini, you absolute spud.
Yeah, well, you're a potato, don't worry. That's nothing new.
You're really close.
You know, what the problem is? You won't come, so that's it.
That's harsh.
Fuck off, come here.
Ooh.
Kinky.
Ooh.
I should have brought my wallet.
Yeah,
God
drive
damn it.
into the stone, yeah, sure.
I got some money you can borrow.
Yeah?
Liam, when we get
And
back,
buy
you
a
can just
couple of
grab
pairs of
that
pants.
sheet metal.
We always go like pros,
Thank you, Khabib.
man.
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Mhm.
Mm.
Paranoia kicking in.
Kicking in is always present. Be real.
All right,
Yeah,
so if I hear,
and you have the biggest paranoia on the world at
If
the
you hear
moment.
rotten
So yeah.
zucchini, make a run for it.
If I hear rotten zucchini, I'm going to my shed.
Which?
Okay. My and I still have my shed down there. I'm going
Yeah,
to
I know,
Ah, it's a
but
long walk from the submarket.
yeah.
It's not as far as walking to Severograd. I had wolves yesterday when I walked down.
Oh.
Yeah. I went. Yeah.
Aw.
I was in a cabin. It was at the campground. Yeah, I'm not dumb.
Go away, please.
Hey, at my shed, I did a whole horde yesterday by myself, a military horde. I tore down half of a wall so I could see them and shoot them, and I used 2 full magazines of bullets and a bunch of arrows.
Wait, if
There was a
wall, why
pile
couldn't you
of
just
dead
use a melee
bodies.
weapon?
Huge pile. Yeah, but otherwise I have to sit there for like an hour until they go away.
The whole game.
Wait,
Lock up
why
zombies.
why did you use a gun if you had half a wall destroyed? Do you not have
Why
a
did-
beam basher?
Oh well, yeah.
You can
but
hit
I
them
had
through
to.
half walls.
Oh, oops. Yeah.
Oh, rip. Wait, seriously?
Oh, really?
Slow down, slow down, slow
Yeah, I
down.
have like 5 stacks left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I've only got like about 5 stacks left. Yeah.
And you said it's a shit ton. Yep.
No.
Special operation.
Yeah, we're special operations, alright.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen, by the way, they've stopped the clinic? Yeah, because there's only like 2 people alive at Alter now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I saw that.
Alright.
Dr. Isaac's been asleep for a little bit now.
He's in a coma.
Yeah, I think Jeremiah was just having a bit of a schizo meltdown. Yeah, he was talking with me. Yeah, he was with me. Right, I'm in my head for a bit.
Yep.
We all going on a merry, merry trip. Red, can you stop touching my leg, please?
Yes, you're the all the days. Yeah.
Eve keeps touching my leg as well.
No, I'm trying to, keep to myself.
Ooh la la.
No.
Stop here to kill us.
Yeah, drive
Why is
carefully,
Alex?
Ted.
Why does Alex consistently make things worse?
Well, at least he said to them there is nothing. Is it?
But he didn't clarify.
He says, I'm okay now. No point in looking up for me. Yeah, you're a paranoid fucking person, I know.
It sounds like he has a gun to his head.
Yeah, it does.
You're all paranoid like hell at the moment.
Itchy.
No, I'm not. I'm relaxed as hell. Woohoo!
For me, or what?
What?
Look,
He's gonna lose his
yes.
tongue privileges. You know what they used to do to liars?
Yep.
You know what they used to do to liars? Cut their tongues off.
Could we do that? Are we allowed to do that?
Yeah,
No.
people have done it before.
What is it? Yeah.
Italian shoes or what? I told you, Alex, don't fuck with the familia.
I told you, man, do not fuck with the family. I'm gonna go soprano mode.
Ja, weil man das ja auswendig weiß, ne?
I don't know what that is.
After pizza, if you...
Crust, the crust.
Crust.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the best part, though.
Alex, my boy, I told you, you should have eaten the crust.
I almost choked on my drink.
Get into the trunk.
You show up in my town, disrespect my people. And do not
And on the day of
my deep dish pizza.
marriage of my daughter.
He likes pineapple on pizza.
Not my first choice, but it's actually
Ew, Eve, no.
good. Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
You get in
needs
the
to
back
die.
of my truck, disrespect my culture.
Shut up.
And I'm
Yeah.
And then
I'm
you tell me you
Italian,
like pineapple
so
on
yeah.
pizza?
Yeah. No,
Ooh.
no, I'm American Italian, not, you know what I mean. Like, no American
Oh, so you're
came
a
from
gangster.
America except
out,
the American
truck
Indians.
in front. I'll drive into it.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That was my head. Ah.
Heyo.
That was a bush. Heyo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry?
By chance, does any
Hi.
of you know how to make a proper gate?
A
You find out
proper
how
what?
to make a gate. A gate.
A gate.
On a
Too
Out of
Yeah, I
a
wanna-
fence kit?
yeah, I wanna store my car somewhere, but I don't have a place yet. I only have like a. I'm not sure how to make a gate.
Rope and sticks.
I got you. I'll see how I do that. I'll get a rope, but thank you.
No
Yeah,
worries.
yeah, make a fence kit, and you're gonna need wire and a code lock with it, pliers to make the wire open and close the
shovel.
gate, and a shovel.
Oh damn. But I'll have to get back to Zab then for some supplies. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Can we
A good
go?
one.
I'm get pretty wet out here.
Okay.
Yes, it's super wet.
I am wearing woolen clothing. I am not happy with the situation.
Look at
I'm
Liam
dressed like an old
and
man. I'm dressed
his
like
sunrise
a fucking
shirt.
pensioner.
I'm gonna shop, see if I can find a new better.
It's absolute
I'd be,
bullshit that you cannot rinse out a shamag.
Yeah, I know. I
Truck.
tried.
Whoa! What the fuck are you
Ah.
doing?
Can you not hit a fence for 3 seconds?
Because you want to
Can
drive
M3
all the time. Yeah, well...
radio boys dismount? Okay, okay, gentleman and gangster. Let's
Eve,
go.
I need you to get up. Never mind.
Just mind out, please, while I park up, if you don't mind.
And people just fucking mess this place up.
You right, mate?
Yeah, mate. I don't think I've met you before.
My name's Scott.
You alright?
I'm from Severograd.
Nice to meet you. I don't recognise you in the middle there with the bar.
I'm Eve.
Oh yeah, we did. I spoke to you the other day. I've
Yep,
come
yep.
to
Hi.
just see how you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I'm John. Yeah. You alright, mate? So I'll just explain the reason, obviously, why we come up and spoke to yourself the other day. It's because I was driving back from the black market and the major stopped us outside Creedon Hill. With this Alex guy. Alex was, I don't know, he just seemed out of his head, like proper paranoid. The major was telling us that something happened up in Severograd, and that apparently there was a hit out on Alex from you guys, and he was just looking for somewhere safe to stay, which is obviously the whole point of Hillview. It's just a safe place. You know, we don't go out, we don't rob people, we don't kill people. You know, it's just like a little community. There's a shop there. There's going to be a bar and everything soon. So we said, yeah, he's more than welcome to come. But then whilst Alex was with us, he was saying that you guys broke Eve's legs. You killed a guy because he was shooting a zombie in the town, and that you were all putting a hit out on him.
The
Yeah,
the
there were 3
major
lies in that
brought him to
sentence.
you?
Yeah, the major brought Alex. Well, when the major stopped us outside Creedon
Mhm.
Hill, he asked myself, and then also because I was driving on my own through there, and I think Steve and Larry was already there, and he was asking one of us to take him in to look after him.
Okay.
That's how I bumped into
he
Alex.
knew what was going on. The major, I mean.
Yeah, so obviously then when he come to our place, he was saying that you know, you guys were you put a hit out on him. You were gonna kill him. You were hunting him down. Apparently you guys broke Eve's legs. That's why we checked in the other day. And apparently you killed his friend because he shot a zombie in the town. Yeah.
Which friend is this? Did he say?
He didn't give us a name. He just said you killed.
Well, that's bullshit.
Right. Yeah. So that's the reason we come up there. Like, obviously, we're just gonna come speak to yourself and check in on Eve and you know, see what was going on, because we just believe, you know, people should be free to move around freely, as long as you're not a bandit or a cannibal. You know, you should be able to do what you want, live in peace.
Yeah, we agree. Yeah. Oh, many months.
5,
Yeah,
I think.
long
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't come across it. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what he would have misunderstood for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. His
okay.
radio message that he just put out, just I don't know, that just seemed a bit off
Yeah.
to me.
Um,
I don't know if you guys
I,
actually know where he is, but that kind of I don't know, it just sounded a bit forced.
I heard.
The only thing we heard was Henry met up with him yesterday and asked
No, that's
no.
not the major.
No.
But yeah, Henry met up with
that
him
could
last
be.
night. But that's all we heard from Henry,
was you
that
guys?
Alex is okay, like, so.
Something? No, I'm not fuck. No, I met you. You're from Severian, aren't you? Are you? Yeah, we met a couple of days ago. Yeah, when you
Right,
said,
okay.
"Oh fuck," oh my god.
Oh, yeah, but obviously, I think I don't know if
Didn't
it
know you
might
had
be
a full
worth
on
you guys
military.
trying to speak to some people down south, because I think everyone's from all this that Alex has been
You were
saying. He's been
canned
saying
up.
it to a lot of
Holy
people.
shit.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to sort out. But it's just no luck at the moment.
Yeah, 'cause I think at the moment everyone's got a lot of mistrust in you guys because of what's being said. It's kind of being made out like as well, like you are doing roadblocks, forcing people out the cars, and yeah,
Well,
but at the
that's
moment
not
it's being made out
true
like you
either,
guys
to
are
be honest.
bandits.
I'd appreciate some help in dismissing that.
Yeah. I've heard it. I personally haven't experienced it, but I have heard about it.
Oh, that would have been perfect if you actually heard that.
No, that's what it's just like Roblox, and it's more like, but it doesn't. I've actually heard Blade. I'm sure his name's Blade. Got a bit of a weird voice. Sounds like he's from up north, UK somewhere.
Yeah, what have you heard about him?
So, well, I've actually heard him myself up Zub, saying that Tech doesn't like him saying this, but you guys are a police, basically like a police force or a government force.
Really?
I'm sorry for
And
laughing,
you
but
guys are
that is
here. You guys are here to enforce some laws.
Exhibit 2.
Something. Right. Yeah, we heard the gunshots. Yeah, Thomas. As far as I know, there wasn't anyone there called Thomas Shelby unless he'd been giving us a different name. But he was just like a randomer that we've seen knocking about near our place for a while, just saying that he's a hunter. He wasn't the guy laughing by any chance, was he? Because when the major come and spoke to us, you know, I actually took him inside Hillview, walked him around, showed him the place, and when I come out there, this guy, there's two of them, like they just come up every now and then, say hello. You know, we just have a food, have some drink, and he kept laughing, just like giggling. And I questioned him about it, and we haven't seen him since that day. But he said it was an infected cow. Right. Ah. Right. Yeah, I was there for the well, up until the raffle anyway. Right. Yeah, we speak. You know, we like I said, we're a neutral group. We speak to everyone. That's quite close to us. So yeah, we ain't got beef with anyone. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, wrong one, Stephen. It was Stephen that got
Steve's
killed.
dead. Oh, damn.
Stop.
See, that's quite a shame because I feel because Steve's a really good goalie, man. Like Steve wouldn't hurt a fly.
We
But
tried
I
that.
think because of all this stuff that Alex has been saying, that's why people are like really on the toes with you guys.
We
Because everyone
absolutely
just
did our
thinks if you
best.
see you guys that you're gonna rob us and you know you're gonna try and force us into shit that we don't be doing. Yeah, yeah. Right.
They are the mediators.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll be keeping an eye out for that Thomas guy again because he's clearly pulled the wool over our eyes. You know, he never told us that was his name.
I can I can I clarify that? Can I clarify that? I think if I remember, I think it's being confused with what the note said that was left on the roof, with what was going on the roof, with the accidental shooting. People were shooting zombies from the roof, and I don't think Alex, and I'm guessing, I don't think he meant we killed somebody. What?
He told
Sorry,
us
sorry.
he definitely killed.
Oh, all right. I was thinking he confused it with the fact that somebody threatened to kill people if they were on the roof shooting at zombies, which is different than actually killing someone. But yeah, I'll check with Alex when I find him, talk to him.
Hello, sir. Are you looking for something?
Wait, nah, I just heard you say the name Thomas, and my name's Tommy, but I just don't want that getting mixed up in it. I was like, what the fuck?
Have you got a second name?
Sorry.
Have you got a second name?
Was that?
Sure.
I only been here like a week. Okay.
Bye, take care.
Yeah, but I just think you should be very careful with this guy then, because I don't know. To be honest, it's making me think: is it him that's leaving these notes? Because I've had a note dropped on my door, or in my mailbox earlier. There you go. You can keep it.
That, my friend, is a bullshit forgery. That's really poor.
Right. Well, whoever this ghost is, it's like one of you
Needs
that's
to be
telling him
sorted
to.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I don't know if you've either got, like I said, you've got an impersonator or people in your group acting on their own accord. Because, like I said on the radio, we had to kill 2 guys down in Chernogorsk at the gas station. It was the day before, not yesterday. The day before. Ah, right. Okay, right, okay. So this makes me just think, like, is it this ghost guy that he's going around pretending to be one of yous, or is he actually one of yous and he's got like a little splinter group that are acting on his behalf?
Interesting.
That's how I'm thinking about. I've heard of him being. It's usually like I've only heard one thing, and it's when he's on his own, but it's like quite late, like very early hours in the morning or quite late that he does it. Most of the time I just hear him, to be honest, in here just chatting shit, like making out like he's got a big dick, really. Um,
Yeah,
but
that's
I have
a
heard
bit
that
like
he has
Ted.
held someone up under your guy's name, saying that he's doing a vehicle checkpoint. He has to search all the contents, but that's all I heard. I don't know if he took anything or. Right, okay. I've never actually. Yeah, so this was probably, I don't know, probably a week ago, maybe 5 days that I heard it.
Yeah, he wasn't a part
Heard
of
him
that.
say it. So it wasn't like yesterday. So it was probably 5 to 7 days ago. I can't remember exactly what day.
Fuck, sorry, I was muted. If he does anything now, if anything like that happens again, please inform us if you hear any room little continues holding people up in the name of the militia, or if he is down here and talking the militia will police everybody. That would be very helpful if you could say that to me, or if you could relate it to.
Yeah, because he was just making out like, obviously you deny it, like that's what you guys do, but when in fact that is what you do. You just don't like saying it. But he goes, his exact words, but I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, that's what we are.
Yeah, okay.
Because then he come over, started talking to me, asking my name, where I'm from, and I just ignored him. So I was thinking, no, I don't get involved with this shit.
Okay, that's a very helpful information. So I will see what I can do about that. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I hope you can. I hope we could make the what's it called? The misunderstandings clear, or set them clear. We are definitely not bandits nor police force or anything. We're just up in the north. We have a few friends down in the south. If they've been threatened, we will help them. But that's everything.
Yeah, well, that's all. You know, we're usually just at the compound, you know, chilling. We've done a lot of building. To be honest, in the past week, we haven't really left the compound much. We've got like 2 areas. So we've got like the main compound, which is gonna have the shop and everything in that's secure. Then outside we have a load of cabins. We're planning on building more, you know, to rent people for the night if they just want to get their head down, or as a like a long-term thing, or for parties or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it can all be rented out.
Right, yeah, if you're ever in Severograd, pass by at this woman's bar. Everything's free there.
Yeah, man, sure, yeah.
If you need anything, just yell for us. Like I said, we are normally just helpful people. We normally help everyone we can find. What I can tell you, we will hear bad stuff about us from Starry Zober now because, you know, like I said, Steve got killed. But that wasn't a complete alone militia thing. Just after we left, Otzi was telling that we are going around holding people hostage, and we had him as a captive. Yes, to question him after one of these guys tried to kill the major, one of my guys.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
so
To be honest, I
just
think this Thomas Shelby guy has just pulled the wool over everyone's eyes because I've never actually heard of them. Well, like directly from them. I've heard about them, and I've never actually seen them. Well,
Wait, do I have
technically
the
I have
note
now
here?
because the guy's been giving me a fake name.
Wait, do I like I said, we had notes at our door, the same like Creedon Hill had notes at their door. Check.
Is there a rhino somewhere?
Stick my fingers up your nose, got me snorting.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Cocaine, that's got big nostrils in it.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately don't have the note with me. We had notes at our doors, at our windows. Same like Novaya Petrovka and Creedon Hill. Signed by Thomas Shelby from the Thomas Shelby Corporation. And right when Alex left us, he went down here and got picked up by this guy who identified himself as Thomas Shelby, but they didn't turn off the radio. The major was here and was listening in on the radio. So the major could clearly understand the voice of this Thomas Shelby guy talking to this Alex guy. So I don't know. It's strange. I will need to have a talk with this Alex guy. Of course, nothing bad. I need to know what his intentions were telling people or what it is about he telling that we killed someone of his friends.
Yeah,
because,
I just would be very careful.
Yeah,
with
because
him.
like
You say he's in Severograd now.
Yes, he moved to his house, and yes, I know all the radio messages when we were driving down here. We heard that radio message. We were like, okay, that sounds a bit wrong now. That sounds like we would have hostage him and would have a gun next to his head.
Because I ain't gonna lie, obviously.
But you know, I knew Alex quite a while. That actually did sound like Alex.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's just I just want you to be careful because he obviously when he was telling us all this, obviously our assumption straight away was that you guys are bandits, and we're thinking, well, worst comes to worst, we will defend ourselves against you. If it come to that. And then he was saying, well, I want to kill Tech personally, so I will just be careful with him if he's back up in server grade. Because we ain't afraid to defend ourselves if bandits come to our door.
I'm really not bothered about somebody trying to kill me. Many people tried, many people failed. Yeah, but thank you for the advice and thank you for the tip. I won't take any actions against him, but I will keep an eye on him. That's good to know. No, but like I said, I think, yeah, I'm getting a bit brain dead at this moment. It's getting late for me. Guys, do you have any further questions? Like my guys, Eve, but Rick?
No, I'm fine.
No, I guess I think we'd all appreciate if you just helped dispel rumours that we're bandits. I think.
Yeah. You haven't heard any bad feedback about Hillview, have you?
No,
I
actually,
just
I didn't specifically about you.
I just know from the passerby today that you had like gunshots going on over there. Today?
Yeah, so we seem to have. There's quite a few groups or compounds near us. So we have like a big farm, but I think there's like 4 groups near us, and it is close to the hunting trader. So, like when we were there earlier, we heard loads of shooting.
So wait, you're on grid, if I get that correctly, 034086. That's your compound, huh?
Yeah.
And
that's one.
And the bigger compound of that, the one on 035.
That's mine as well.
Okay, that's yours as well. So that's basically Hillview extension.
So that's where the shop and everything will be. The first grid that you give, that's where all the cabins are.
What, 034 086?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, if you ever need anything, pass by Zverograd. If you need something from us, the big tower, that's the militia headquarters, the militia HQ. Otherwise, pass by at the bar. Normally, anyone is around there at the bar. If anybody ever I don't know, bothers you or anything, people threaten you, give us a call. You're there.
What's this about the devils as well? Someone some randomer told me that I can't wear this jacket earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, the devils will kill you for it.
Yeah, they'll kill me for just wearing a leather jacket.
We all went out and bought the same jacket to piss him off.
Okay, long story short, they were coming up in our town that was still as the wolves were forcing a woman out of that jacket, acting up. I don't know, you're misunderstanding, they're misunderstanding. However, we recently attached a note to the door, or we afterwards attached a note to the door like, hey dude, that's not fine, I want you to say sorry. Otherwise we will kick in the doors. Yeah, everything, things were going up. We didn't have any war or anything. We talked to them, and we agreed to just, they do their stuff, we do our stuff. If they see this jacket in Zverograd, they just ask nicely to take that off, then it's fine. Just don't wear the jacket because that will get you in trouble.
Passed away. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Well, luckily they can't see it because you got a vest. But good on you.
I mean, if you want to if you want to wear that vest, I mean, you need to get it out with the devils. I think it's stupid.
I've never even seen the devils.
Yeah, they went active after our note, and since then they're sleeping again. So I think if you don't run particularly into one and act up, they will never.
So someone named Chef is a devil. Maximilian is the head of the devils. If you hear those 2 names, that's 2 of them.
Yeah, right. Are they a big group? Because where even are they? Because like I said, I haven't even seen them. And to be honest, me and Sean, we drive around everywhere. We hike everywhere.
Yeah.
The Nads in a campground is where they have the Devil's Bar and they have all the cabins there blocked off.
072084.
People who live there.
Yeah, just near Star Road, Novi, that way.
Just
Exactly.
south of Novi, yeah.
Yeah, I'll drop.
Company. Oh, no.
Okay, yeah. I would say let's wrap to that. If you need any further infos or if you need any assistance, help, something like that, give us a call.
Yeah, same goes for you.
I think you already met the academy. We're pretty good with them. We're cool with them, you know. Support them, they support us. Yeah, the next few days you will probably hear shit about us from Stories Over. Like I said, there are always two sides of the story. Yeah, that's basically what I can say. I don't know why this Alex guy thinks we would have killed one of them. I can understand why he thought we would have broken legs, but like she can for sure, like I can for sure you and I think her here didn't happen.
Well, but apparently, like, you did give her a proper beating. Like, that's, and I'm sure you mentioned Blade caused it all or something. Again.
Yeah, Blade was walking
exactly
up to
what
her
happened.
and pulling at her shirt, and then I tased him. And due to him holding her, she got tased too, and both were falling over. And she fell against the chair, and the chair scrambled. You know.
So that's all. It's all coming back to me because apparently you guys beat her up, dragged her out of a bar, and then like changed the locks or something, and took the bar for yourself. Or kicked her out
I
of
don't
her
know
bar.
why
No,
it's got such a blatant lie.
Yeah, that part didn't happen. The bar's always been under my control.
I joke around from time to time, like, hey Eve, how is it to be in my bar? But that's just a joke.
Yeah, oh, maybe he hasn't. Maybe he took it the other way, but I don't know. It might be good for you to go and speak to the guy with the newspaper.
I already spoke to him, and
That's
this
a good point.
asshole was turning around every word I was saying him. I said, hey dude, if I would have broken Eve's legs, you know, I think she wouldn't walk around with me anymore. And he makes out of it, if I would have broken her legs, she wouldn't walk anymore. Dude, that's a completely different meaning.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Hola.
it's a little different.
I tell him, yeah,
And
we're
my
currently
name is
trying to
not Anna.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to the militia is currently, you know, rebuilding the trust with the civilians and the civilians into the militia. And he makes out of it, yeah, the militia is currently trying to gain the trust of civilians and bullshit like that. And I mean, it's just a little old tone, but it still makes a difference. How you write that, how you say that.
The thing is, though, I've spoken to the guy. He speaks perfect English.
Yeah.
And he writes a newspaper like he's scribbling. You know.
He didn't speak perfect
No,
English.
He didn't speak perfect English.
He wasn't even close to. No, oh my God, he did not speak perfect
He was
English at all.
Hungarian. He was a Hungarian or something
I
like
don't
that.
know who you
Bulgarian.
talked to, but it wasn't even close.
It was
No,
claiming to be him.
Well, no, the newspaper guy does not speak perfect English at all.
That was a Bulgarian or Hungarian or something like that. He had a patch on his.
Well, I've been scammed.
He might have hired somebody to be a reporter or something. But...
Oh, that's a good point. And here I gave out my credit card.
No, but you know, we just, like you see, we never really answer on that thing on the radio because I don't know if you remember back in the days all that Twitter beef which happened. We're not playing that game here. If you want if you want to know something, contact us like you did and try to get a talk with us. Then we can tell you, but I'm not justifying myself on the radio frequency where everybody can listen because it always looks like I have something to hide and I don't have something to hide. I just don't answer you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd rather not say
How's it going, my
the radio.
Yeah, not so bad. Just picking up a few bits.
If you guys ever, you ever have questions or hear rumours about us, just come over, contact me on the radio, or just come to help you.
Yeah, I've just
Name a place for you.
bought it. It's I'll sort it out in a minute. Thanks.
Like I said, it's all. I think that's just a bit him talking shit. I don't know. He met with the Peaky Blinder guys. Eventually, that's his intention now. I have no clue. I'm not sure. So yeah, talk to us if you hear any more rumors. We never heard anything negative about you.
Yeah, it's
The only point we had with you was seeing
all
you
matches,
with that
innit?
big
Like,
group together
like
with
to be
Peaky Blinders. That was
the
what made us suspicious.
pinnacle
But
of high fashion.
we
functionaries.
thought that you guys only be bystanders, you know. But I mean, like you just got
Jack from Green Hill.
drawn in, or however you say that. Oh, that's Jack. Green Hill.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
I think it was because we put the
Hey, Jack.
radio message out saying that we're coming up to have a chat with you. I think all other people
Yeah,
must have heard it and
I need a
thought,
few
they're going to come up as
bits
well.
of
Yeah,
building
I guess
material
so.
and that for the store.
We didn't.
So,
Yeah.
that'll be the
Okay,
last one.
I think in this case we're cool. I hope we're cool with each other. I mean, I'm cool with you. I hope you're cool with us. Yeah, I will get my boys back towards the Belgrade now, so they can get their well-earned sleep, and I can get my well-earned sleep. So stay safe,
You
guys.
don't need to sleep.
I need.
No.
Yes, I do. No, but
Yeah, let's go back
yeah.
home.
Thank you, guys. Stay safe.
No.
Thank you. Good to see you
And
again. Thank you
yeah,
very
if
much.
need
You too. See you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Yep, we'll
Yeah,
come
bye-bye.
visit.
Take it easy, guys.
Hey,
See you
Jack,
later, guys.
Jack, I still got a
See ya.
present for you, but I need to give that to you at another day. It's too late now.
Yeah, no problem. We were Beck.
Did that guy
Myself
figure
and
out how to
Myself and
build
Johnny have
his
just
thing
been
alright?
watching from the trees up there.
Did you guys just listen to it?
Yeah, we heard on the radio, so we
You were here back up.
been sat about 200 meters in our trees. It seemed a bit
perfect.
we
No,
weren't
no.
sure who was who though, because you were not dressed the same. So
Yeah, we decided
yeah,
to go
and then
in.
it's in the truck. So
No, like it's like somebody stole the wheel. Oh no, somebody cheated. No, like I said, thank you for the backup. I definitely need to give you a present at one day.
yeah, no problem.
But yeah,
Yeah, stay safe, guys.
you too. Bye.
Bye.
You too.
Supermodel?
And the Turin fountain is just for seating, or what?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. You're gonna buy a truck now, so yeah. Or not
Yeah,
now.
I just wanted the sitting one because I don't need that much of a thing, but sometimes we have more
Can
people
we
or
hurry?
just want to take some.
Right.
What is the problem?
What are you doing?
He's buying a truck.
I need you to look up.
Rick, can you drive this truck real quick because I need to really bad go onto a toilet, and if I need to drive this here, I will.
I can drive.
Just drive up. It's going to. Is you getting a truck too?
Yeah, I wanted to, but I thought about buying the big one, the 300,000 one. I
Okay,
just
yeah, then
have
no,
no.
you do not. Okay, Rick, wait. Ichigo is not buying a truck.
Why? What's
Who
up?
has money?
Wait a minute, Rick.
Ah,
He hasn't got the money. How much money do you
Okay.
need, Richie?
We have 22,000 with you, maybe.
Pardon?
Okay, need to make a talk with the boys later, and after that, I need your opinion on all of that. After
Yeah.
we're finished with. After we're back in Seville.
Yep.
Because my head is hurting.
Okay.
If it's after me, I know what I do. First.
Well, I still think part of that Alex thing is miscommunication. but I haven't talked to him yet. I need to talk to Alex.
I mean, miscommunication. I mean, miscommunication. Okay, that part with your legs being broken. Okay, eventually that with us shooting somebody. Eventually he was going a bit over the top. But with that, he wants to kill me personally.
Oh yeah, I don't
That's
know about
something
that.
I
Yeah,
take
whether,
a little
yeah.
bit an offense in, and
Yeah.
that's something I will definitely know how to stop that, if true. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think you guys need to get Blade under control too.
Oh yes, yes. Where do we drive with? Ichi, do you have enough money now?
Buy extra keys.
Okay, so there's somebody in. You need to. Yeah, get here. Wait, drop your stuff. You can place it up on the.
All right, wait a minute. Yep. Let me drop my stuff. The heavy stuff. 1, 2, 3.
You can even take off a wheel and get on it.
Thank you.
Roleplay. Normally I wanted to go into my bed 2 hours ago, but hey,
Hey.
roleplay. Are they driving? Okay, they have a car. Rick, I think we can drive off back towards the Verigard. I'm in my head for a second.
Finally.
Nice tree in the face. All over tech. Should we get out and push?
What the fuck happened to you, lot?
Everything okay with you guys?
What?
We're stuck
Get
in a
out of
tree.
the car for a sec. No, I mean, I meant Rick. Sorry.
What the fuck? I was on the road. I was nearly at home.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna drive with Itchy instead.
Why is there always these problems with you guys? Step back. I'm gonna step back.
He's gonna crash. He's gonna crash.
Should I drive?
No, it's because of you, Scott. Because of your bamboo. Are we fine?
Well,
Hello?
I'm not in the truck. Are you going? You're still in the woods here. Are you going anywhere?
Now I'm stuck in the tree. What the fuck? I was on the road again. Can you guys listen to me? Everyone off the truck.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Watch out. Yeah,
I
why is
think
this?
Should we cut down the tree?
Let me try. Let me try.
Yeah.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
No.
Ichi
Cut down
could
the
push
tree,
the
please.
Ichigo could push it with his truck in theory.
Yeah, wait a second.
Okay, go away from the car just in case. Go away.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Trust. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Well,
fine.
all right. It's too late. Sorry.
I failed the right way. No, I failed the right way.
Okay.
Last time I did that, the car got ruined.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
We are free. What's the matter?
Okay, we gotta drive.
Wait, Eve, here, step on that.
I can drive good,
Yeah,
but somehow I don't know. Some of the people I
Probably
can.
my fault.
You're an ape.
What the fuck is...
Thank you.
I'm up here, you stupid son of a... Okay. Never let me
You're
go.
fine.
Are we driving now?
Yes.
Good. Maybe I'm too fast for some of you.
It could be. Yes. Quick Rick.
That only happens to you and Itchy. I don't know why.
Yeah, because we are badass.
So five seconds after Tech and the Major picked me up, and I was thanking them because there was no way I was get in a car with Liam because he's such a horrible driver. We crashed. It was
But
bad
there was
timing.
honestly nothing I could have done against it.
No.
Hey, slow rate driver, get out the way, man.
Okay, no, full screenshot here.
Don't run quick.
Somebody was screaming Rick, I think.
I don't know. Maybe Itchy? Itchy the
No,
glitchy?
I think it was his voice.
I think that was
I don't
Liam's
know.
good voice.
Did you?
Your
I don't know.
preparation permit. And then fight.
or Yuna lately?
Nope.
Or they totally left? Okay.
I guess it
I think they totally left. And if you have looked inside their house, they throw away all the stuff they had.
Sammy and Liam are planning on building a cabin somewhere in the woods, somewhere.
Oh, really? For their private time or what?
Yeah, yeah. No more peeking in their windows, Rick.
Not me. It's Trench.
It's Trent, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good job. Rick.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best driver in this country.
I know what you mean. How can you get stuck there?
Imagine that radio call. Step truck, I'm stuck. Help me.
Oh. Mm.
Don't drive into the water in the water over there.
Yeah, again. Like once. Yeah.
Back up to the tower.
Yeah.
Free.
Eve, be careful.
Sorry,
You need anything out of the truck or?
before you backed it up. I'm not gonna touch it. Never mind. Sorry.
But back it up.
Mm.
But back it up.
Backing up.
I know you can drive.
Okay, let's go into the meeting room for a quick recap and then off duty. What?
Please don't go on the tower again and make your radio thing.
Eve?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure, make sure to whisper, make sure the radio's out and doesn't have a battery.
Yeah.
That is out. Okay, interesting information. It starts to look like it is Blade, at least for me. Like it's really hard to not say it is not him, for me, at least. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
By
me too.
all these things, you know, people saying it looks like it is him.
And I mean, we just heard this guy saying Blade. I mean, it could be somebody who's
Yeah, but
impersonating him, but
didn't he say he heard it was Blade?
Mhm.
You
yeah,
know,
but
I
he
heard from.
yeah, but he also said he heard like he or did I misunderstood that when he was at the submarket when Blade was running around talking nonsense.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
at
that
the
was
sub
about the
market
Polish
when.
stuff.
Yes, but that would
And
fit.
he
That
said-
would but that would fit to other things like running around alone and you know, policing people. Basically, know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to do.
At the very least, if
Hey,
he's
Rick,
not
you in?
Ghost,
Rick?
Calling for you. Oh.
Yeah, I'm in here. Wait a second.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. I was just wondering if I could use you for your gas station.
Can get over here.
Amen.
I need a jerry can for my my new larder.
Have you been driving around so much or what?
No.
Okay. I have no clue. Like, I'm not sure. Same with that Alex guy. I don't know what it is about, but firstly, the thing with Eve's broken legs, okay, could be a misunderstanding. The thing with the we killed someone is harsh, and I think it's hard to have a misunderstanding in that, but could be a misunderstanding. But then this thing with he wants to kill me personally, I don't know how that should be a misunderstanding.
Well,
yeah, I'll try to get a hold of him and talk to him and see if I can
That's the
find out
thing.
anything.
That's the thing, though, Eve. He only speak to Henry. He won't speak to anybody else.
Okay.
Okay, but if he doesn't speak to anyone else, then sorry, he needs to leave the town because that's not part of being a community.
Mhm. I totally agree.
Like, I'm not throwing him out here, but you know what I mean. That's the only thing which would make sense for me. Then, if you don't want to speak to someone, you don't need to be part of a community.
Mhm.
At least as far as I understand how a community works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's all strange. Any recommendations for now, or should we want to sleep for the night and want to give up out of recommendation tomorrow? Can do that in private too, so you don't need Not even hear what to.
Yeah, I think sleep on it one night. I think it'll be pretty safe to just let it go a few hours and see.
What? Sorry,
The
did I
whole
miss?
situation. I was like, I'm firstly the Blaze situation, secondly the Alex situation.
Yeah. Just a new info. Blade bought a bunch of ammo from Bird's Nest. He just told me that.
Okay.
Interesting, to be honest.
But why the bird's nest? He knows I got a business down here as well.
Yeah, but
Plus he
eventually.
doesn't want.
Yeah, but eventually doesn't want to buy it from the major because the major would tell it to us or so. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue. I don't know why he tells it to Rick himself then, but eventually he's just stupid. I have no clue. I have no clue.
Sorry, what was that about Bird's Nest?
Blade just bought a bunch of ammo there.
Yeah.
I'll ask him about it. I know the Bird's Nest guy quite well.
No, don't ask about it. Like, no.
If need be.
Yeah, but he told it to us, so we can just give a fuck on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were just wondering why he's not buying it from the Academy or Creedon Hill, the people we know, the people that
Or
gas good
Liam,
prices.
even.
Or Liam.
Even Liam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I'm about. But then also, why would he come to you and say to you if he plans something bad with it? Okay, it could be because he's stupid, but you know. All right. Yeah, let's have a talk about that tomorrow. Thanks for the assistance today, guys. Thanks for the time. I know the last part was the boringest part.
Yeah, but it was interesting, you know?
It was informative.
Yeah, it was actually.
So,
Yeah.
feel free to...
So,
Liam.
we don't have to go on Hillview.
No. At least not point
Oh,
now.
Liam, you can grab the sheet
Thank you.
metal. Yep.
Okay.
Right, guys.
Twin brother, what you up to?
All right.
You're off duty.
Get the car somewhere stored.
Yeah, feel free to take your well-earned... Was heißt Feierabend auf Englisch?
You could say siesta too, you know? Everyone knows what siesta means.
Take your off... take your...
Well-earned rest.
Yeah, well-earned rest. Yeah.
You're fine to go.
Yeah.
Let's...
Okay.
Okay, so do now because of...
I can hear you, Itchy.
Itchy?
Wait, Itchy?
I was kidding. Kidding.
Itchy flitchy?
Hey? Yes, what's up?
Yeah, knock. No door.